Today we say, before searching for God, know yourself first. Who are you or who you are? So we start our story. Once a monk went for traveling all over the world. After he had returned to India, he started staying as a guest at King's palace. One day King went to monk and said, I have a request. I have been asking this for one question for 20 years, but nobody helped. Will you? Monk replied, Sure, ask me. King said, I want to meet God. I don't want any explanation on how to. I just want to meet God directly. Can you help me to meet God? Monk smiled and asked, Sure. Do you want to meet God now or after a while? King said, Sorry, maybe you didn't understand. I am talking about the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. Have you not understood that I am talking about God? Monk said, Excellency, there is no scope to forget. This is my work. So you decided if you want to meet now or after a while. Monk then said, You have been eager to meet for 20 years, and today the time has come, so meet. So why not meet now? King took courage. He said, Well, I want to meet now. Please help me to meet him. Monk said, Okay, now please write your name and address on this small piece of paper so that I can convey to God who you are. King wrote down his name, address to his palace, his introduction, his titles, and gave it to monk. After reading it, monk said, Sir, all these things which you wrote on paper seems to be false and untrue. Monk said, If you change your name, will you change? Will your consciousness, your personality become different? King replied, No. Why would I change by changing the name? Name is name. I am me. Monk said, So, one thing has been decided, that the name is not your introduction, because you do not change because of its change. Now tell me, today you are a king, tomorrow you become a village beggar. Will you change? King said, No. Even if the kingdom will go away, I will become a beggar. But why would I change? I am who I am. What I am after being a king, I will be the same, even after being a beggar. There will be no house, no kingdom, no wealth, but me. I will remain what I am. Monk said, So second thing has been decided that the kingdom is not your identity, because even if the kingdom is snatched away, you do not change. Now tell me, what is your age? King replied, 40 years. Monk said, So after being 50 years old, will you become another? King said, No. Age changes, body changes, but me. What I was in childhood, what was inside me, is still there today. Monk said, Then age is no longer your identity. Body is also no longer your identity. Then who are you? If you write it, I will send it to God. Otherwise, I will also be called a liar with you. None of this introduction is yours. King said, Then it became very difficult. I do not know who I am. I have known this to be my identity. Monk said, Then there was a great difficulty, because I cannot even introduce someone. I cannot even tell who wants to meet him. Then how will I tell God to meet you? So go find out first who you are. And I tell you that the day you will know who you are, you will not come to find God, because in knowing oneself, that which is God is also known. Thanks for watching.